Take this to heart. Heart disease is the #1 killer here in the United States. We've been having this conversation for many years now, and stroke remains the top cause of disability. With so many impacted, this weekend, the American Heart Association is holding its annual First Coast Heart Walk, celebrating the survivors, helping families who want to learn more and take control of their health, and also saving lives. To talk about how you can get involved, have some fun this weekend, Tom VanOsdol with Ascension, Florida, and Gulf Coast joining us live this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Nice that you're able to join us. I know things are so busy for you right now in this pandemic. Let's talk about the walk, though. You know, last year it was all virtual. People were kind of in their pods, you know, doing things maybe with close family or friends. This year it's a little bit different. So explain how the walk is going to go this year.
Okay, great. Well, we have pivoted back to more of a virtual experience, so folks can walk or exercise wherever they are, wherever they're comfortable. But we also have 3 locations where smaller groups can get together safely and distance. And those locations are at South Beach Park and Sunshine Playground Walk, which is at Osceola Avenue and South Beach Parkway, at Lasco Regional Park, which is 10931 Hood Road South, and also at Riverside Park at 735 College Street. So anywhere between 8 and noon, folks in very small groups can get together and distance and just have a little bit of fellowship in kind of a hybrid blended way of doing this that's safe, that's not completely isolated, but also isn't together in as big a group as we all hope to get back to in the not too distant future.
I know, Tom. I was going to say, I mean, the Heart Walk is one of my favorite things to support. I mean, the energy is so high, and you know that you're doing a service, you know, letting people understand the risks of heart disease. Talk to me about where that money goes, because a big point of this is raising money. You're trying to reach the $1,006,000 goal this year. Every year, somehow it happens. So talk about where that money does go and how people can still help.
You're right. The generosity of this great community is just amazing to me, even in these difficult times when folks are struggling. And again, we have to be in virtual sort of configurations to do these kinds of things. Folks still step up and donate and support and help provide the support that's necessary for life-saving research and the implementation of preventative measures and training and education and CPR kits. As you've got on the screen there, CPR training, funding research for all kinds of maladies of the heart and brain. Really, this goes to not so much treatment programs, but preventative programs to help our communities be safer and healthier long term.
And it all stays local. I mean, that's what I love about this. I know that you've been working hard because as the chair, it's hard. I mean, it is all about calling up folks saying, hey, can you donate? Can you donate? And there's always the big reveal at the end. So good luck reaching the goal. I hope that next year we'll all be together, and I'm sure that you'll be there with us as well when that happens.
Absolutely so. And I do want to say thank you to my executive cabinet. I've had just an incredible group of community stewards and leaders who no one does this alone. And I've had an incredible group of leaders to do this with. And so to each and every one of them, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
All right. So, folks, if you do choose to hang out and walk, it's hashtag First Coast Heart Walk so that we know that you're doing it and we can kind of do this as a community. Remind everyone how they can get involved because they can still donate.
Right. Go to firstcoastheartwalk.org. And certainly we are going to continue to ask for your support, again, to fund research to save lives and prevent vascular and brain disease.
All right. Get your walk on Saturday. Thank you so much, Tom, and have a wonderful day.
You do the same. Thank you very much.